Guys, this first mistake is a serious one, and we tried to warn you. But some of you didn't listen. A few of you have not subscribed, and some of you haven't even clicked the bell notification button. Join me and Team GOLUREMI this election year when you, the people, are so important. Save lives, save skills, and save nutmegs. The greatest danger presenting mankind today are the men and women of this earth walking around without a subscription to Team GOLUREMI. Now, when you go to cast your vote at the end of this video, remember, a like for Team GOLUREMI is a like for you, the people. So stand up, stand tall, and stand proud for the People's YouTube channel. God bless football, and God bless GOLUREMI. Thank you.
I believe that I can be the next U.S. president.
Alright, so there are actually a whole bunch of reasons why your 1v1 moves might not be working. But what we're going to do is look at the most common mistakes, we're going to look at some examples, and then we're going to tell you exactly how you can improve on them. Let's go. Like we said, there could be a million things that are actually happening, but what we can do right now in this video is give you a template, because if you can manage to avoid these 3 mistakes and implement the things that we're trying to tell you, you can improve your 1v1 skills by 34.699% or more. That's the GOLUREMI guarantee. All right, but in all seriousness, the #1 mistake that young players make when trying to take on a defender is not building up enough speed. Not going at the defender with purpose. This one thing alone will allow you to mess up your move and still get by him. Okay, you could bobble, it could bounce off your knee, it doesn't matter. If you have enough speed, if you've built up enough speed running at this defender, he's going backwards or she's going backwards, they're done. It's over. It should be pretty obvious why this is important, but one of the things you're not realizing is that you don't really need all those moves. You don't need all the skill in the world. If you can build up speed with the ball under control, if you've built your technique up to have control of the ball, then all you need is speed and a little bit of a change of direction, aka Messi, right? Clearly there's more to it, all right? But that's basically the formula. Speed plus my technique equals I destroy you all the time. GOLUREMI math. #2, that's where we're at, homies. Indecisiveness and not knowing what you're gonna do before you get the ball. And you're probably thinking that should be #1.
Nope.
But it's not. For all the reasons that we said before, if you just build up speed, sometimes the guy will just get out of your way, maybe he'll trip, whatever, but it's definitely not gonna happen if you're moving slow. So can we expand on that now, not just knowing that we need to attack with speed, but now deciding exactly what we wanna do with it? Yes. All right, so have a look at this example. You can see I am way out there on the wing. The ball was getting switched around, and now as you can see, as the ball is getting played into me, as we pause and see, I'm starting to take my edges forward. I'm ready. And I had decided ages ago that I was going to do a step over. That's it. I knew I was going to get a step over. I knew that the space would be on the side, because that's what you actually only are worried about. Where's the space? Don't worry about the move, you're gonna do a snake, all this stuff. What determines what you do is where the space is. End of story. Don't think about anything else, all right? So we are at this point right now, build up speed, know where the space is. That's it, because that's where you gotta go, all right? So as you can see, as I go in here, boom, I take a step over, I can get the cross off. Probably we should have got something out of it, but the point is, I knew what I was gonna do well in advance. So far in advance, the defender, of course, has no idea. Now, I've earned a little bit of space as well by going at this guy consistently, and he knows that if he stays in tight on me, I'm probably gonna run in behind him or burn him in a different way. So that's what happens when you stay consistent with it. So build up speed, know exactly what you wanna do, and we're gonna get to this third one right now. Patterns are good, patterns are great, but the GOLUREMI skill method is what will change your fate. Poems, boom! Okay? What do we mean by that though? What we mean is that until you internalize everything that you're practicing all these little patterns, what you're seeing online, guys doing step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, great. All those things are great, like we said. But until you internalize it, you'll be afraid to build up speed. You won't know exactly what you're gonna do beforehand, because what you want is for these things to come out when you are in the situation on the field. That's it. It doesn't take but 3 days. It doesn't take but 3 days probably for you training in the proper way for you to then be in a situation and be ready to ball out like that. Just with one little simple move, all right? But you have to train that over and over and over again. And then you're not even thinking about it. And the game happens and then you will do it. Please, for the love of God, train like crazy when you have a little bit of time to do so. Take one of these 3 trainings that we have listed down below, whether you're coming from the 21-day challenge or the fast footwork, and you train this for 3 days, I guarantee you, you will ball when you get into that situation. If you take it seriously. How much time? 15, 30 minutes over and over again. Do nothing. Put the headphones on, put the AirPods on, boom, get into that mental state, get the ball out, go to the field, do it for 15 minutes, done. Nothing will change your game more than when you realize that if you internalize all the skills and things that we're saying in this video and then see them in situations, your game will take off exponentially. End of story. It always happens. We've seen it. People write in about it. They take it seriously. They take the 15 to 30 minutes to actually do those things, and they do it day after day after day. And all I'm saying is that you only need 3 days to do it. That's it. Take the 3 days, take it seriously, and ball out. All right, guys, that's the vid. Make sure to leave us a like right down below, subscribe, do all the rest of that stuff. Instagram, podcast, 11th Commandment, go check it out. GOLUREMI.com, go check it out. We will see you guys later. Peace.
Do re mi fa sol la hit is go Lou Ray me control all them boys from Kansas City where they know we got them tricks. We get it